Yo, what is up, guys? And welcome to ATV Farms, episode 123, but American Farming, episode 5. Today is going to be a relatively short episode because there's only one task on the list. And it's just me today because, well, Wyatt's still here, but I told him he could have the day off since all we got to do is go down to the dealership and fill the fertilizer buggy with fertilizer. So let's get over to the shed, get the tractor, and get the fertilizer buggy and get down to the dealership. Hope you guys enjoy. Morning, Fred. So we just said good morning to our dog, and you know what? We're not going to take the tractor today. We're going to take my truck. Yeah, we're just going to take my truck today. So the wagon is over here. So it is currently 5:30 and hold on. Oh, good morning, Wyatt. Yeah, you want to go with? All right, will you get me hooked up to the buggy and then jump in the passenger seat and we'll go get breakfast right afterwards. All right. Thanks, man. So never mind, Wyatt is going to help us get hooked up. You can see him standing there. So he says we got it. I'm going to hop out just to make sure. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, Wyatt, jump in the truck, let's go. So we're going to head to the dealership. Or not the dealership, but the co-op. I'm going to set the GPS because I still don't know how to get to the co-op and hey, we avoided crashing. So we're going to get down to the co-op, fill up the... Okay, we're good. Never mind, we don't need GPS. We can drive. Kind of forgot the co-op was right there. So we slow down. Alright, Wyatt, will you go let the co-op people know that we're here to purchase fertilizer like we did last time? Thanks, man. So Wyatt went ahead and went into the office again to let them know that we were here to purchase fertilizer. I'm gonna make a U-turn and hit it from this side, so we're not trying to make another U-turn when we can just pull straight in. So let's make sure that we got that right there. We good? All right. Go ahead and just go ahead and jump in the truck. Just go ahead and jump in the truck. They'll fill it. So Wyatt said we're good to go. We'll go urea for this first round. So they're filling us up. Because I believe urea is also nitrogen, but I'm not for sure. Okay, it's back to the farm. And just go through the grass. It's 7:34. So also with today's video, since we still have, well, actually, we're gonna wait, but me and Wyatt did decide that we are gonna go into hogs as well. So as soon as we get the trailer, as soon as we get the fertilizer buggy put back, we're gonna jump on Facebook Marketplace and see what Facebook Marketplace has for livestock trailers, whether that be bumper, pull, or gooseneck. So we made it back to the farm. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the buggy away. And it's still, we got to work at 4:30 and it's currently 5:02. So the truck needs some fuel, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here and fill it up real quick. And all right, Wyatt, you wanna hop out and back me up and guide me back into the shop? Thanks. So Wyatt's gonna guide us back in. I'd say that's probably straight enough. Yeah, we're good. So now we just gotta, you can see him standing off to the side there. A little bit to right. Forward just a bit, he says. We gotta go forward to the right just a little bit. I'm trying to get it like in its like centered. Nope, too much too left. Right there ought to be. Well, boom. So that's taken care of. Okay. We are good. I'm just gonna hop out and check, make sure that we're good, just to double check. Okay, yep, we're good. So let's go park the truck and then pull up Facebook Marketplace and look for a trailer. I'm looking for something either 25 or 30,000 or less when it comes to a livestock trailer. So, all right, here we go. Facebook Marketplace, livestock. So they've got this, but I would say, because this trailer was made in 1965, but I don't think $80,000 is in our budget right now. So we're gonna skip. We're not gonna get this big of a trailer for a while. And besides that, it's a 45 foot. I'm looking for something like a 25 foot, like this one. It's less than 25, but it's still decent. And it's worth $15,000. So, you know what? Let me talk to Wyatt real quick, and then we'll see you guys in a second. So, you've seen the trailer, right? You seen the trailer, right, Wyatt? Yeah, with us having 39,000, I think we could do it. You want me to go ahead and purchase it, and then we head down to the dealer and pick up some hogs? All right, man, we'll do it. All right, guys. So good news. We got the all clear from Wyatt. He wants to do it. So let's go ahead and go purchase this off of Facebook Marketplace for 15 grand, and we still got 24,000. So you want to go with to pick it up, or you want to stay home? All right, he's going with. So now we just have to head to the dealership. Whoa. I did not aim to do that. I meant to go to the market and check pork. Oh, whoa, okay. We're apparently buying pork at the worst time. You'd want to buy pork back in January. Oh no, this is the market to sell, not buy. Never mind, we're good. But thank God I had the GPS going, or the Yeah, the auto steer going, because if I would have done that while driving, I would have so crashed. But we did it with the auto steer, so we are perfectly fine. So, go ahead. 10-4, Owen. I'll see you in a month or two. Over and out. Clear. Wait, that wasn't Owen, was it, Wyatt? Nope. Go ahead, Jackson. Sorry about earlier. I thought you were Owen. Yeah, 10-4. I'll see you in a month. So that was our buddy Jackson. He just radioed in on the CB radio down there. You can see it under the dash. He radioed in and asked if we needed help, and I told him, yeah. But, alright, Wyatt, you want to hop out and guide me back to it? Thanks, man. Even though I know it's a gooseneck, folks, but I still want to have somebody there to... Okay, he says we're good. Alright, let's head down. Let's head over to the livestock market, or the livestock yard, and pick us up some pigs. And now we'll have an extra income coming in money-wise, because we have crops and livestock. So 70s series. Whoa, okay, well, we might have just ran or pulled out in front of a car, but going 14 mile an hour is pretty good. Okay, we're gonna speed it up. Go 38 mile an hour, because alright, slow it down. So we've arrived. That's what it looks here at the livestock yard. I went into third person because I'm gonna have to back up in third person. Alright, Wyatt, you want to hop out and guide me back to the door? Oh, wait. Hello? Oh. Hi, ma'am. Real quick question. Do I need to have my buddy here hop out and guide me back, or does one of your people do it? Okay. Thanks, ma'am. So, the lady that just came out to greet us said that one of her people will do it. So, Wyatt, you're good. So we're still going to go into third person, that way I can still see. So you can see the guy back there guiding us back. He just says straight back, so that's what we're going to do. Boom. Purchase. Sow, we're going to go. The barn will only hold 4. So we're going to go ahead and purchase 4, age 6.1 months, weight 150.0 pounds, production pork, price $108.05. Man, for 4, hold on, is that the same for one sow? Yep, 108.51 cents. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase 4 sows, and that only took us down to 661.30. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the farm now. Thanks, guys. So, we're gonna go ahead and head back, unload the sows, and then find a place to put the trailer, I guess. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the 1970s series on the channel, because I'm going to try to have content out every day for the 70s series, even though we're not even done with 1975 yet. We're still in the year 1975, but at least we're 5 months in, so we're almost halfway through the year. But yep, okay, we overshot our turn, but apparently that wasn't our turn. But man, one of these days... Oh, wait, hold on. That's a big farm for the 70s. Well, wait, do you know who owns that farm? That was Jackson, wasn't it? Hey, Jackson, you on the CB there, bud? Yeah, we just passed by your farm. You've got a massive farmstead. How many acres you run? 42? Jeez. Well, no. Oh, wait, you run 50,000 acres? Jeez. We only run... Hold on. Let me get back to the farm and then... Actually, hold on. Let us get back to the farm and then we'll radio in with our acreage count for you. Because we're still a small operation. We just picked up 4 sows from the local livestock market for only $108.51. Yep, stand by. We just got back to the farm. Alright, Jackson, I'll get back with you here in a minute. Let me get the hogs unloaded and get the trailer parked. So we're gonna go ahead and unload the hogs, and then I seriously cannot believe that our crops haven't grown all the way yet. Okay, where's the okay, it's over there. All right, Wyatt, you're gonna have to get out and back me up to the gate. So we're gonna make a wide U-turn right here. Alright, Wyatt got out. He's going to guide us back. So that way we get the unloading process right. And he says just stay right there. So we're going to go ahead and hit unload. Unload all. Boom. So we unloaded all the pigs. Thanks, bud. You're good to go ahead and go. I'm going to radio into Jackson real quick and find a place to park the trailer. Alright, see ya. Hey, Jackson, you on the CB? Yeah, here, hold on. Let me pull up the map and then I can give you an accurate amount of acreage that we run. So, Jackson owns the grain farm. He owns this field, this field, this field. Hold on, so... Field 18, it may say, yeah, it's for sale because someone else owns it. So field 18 is 6 acres. So there's 62 acres right there between field 19 and field 18. So he runs, and then he owns the big field. He owns 62 acres, 67 acres, 71 acres. So he runs over 100 acres of land. And then Jackson, you on the CB? Wait, hold on. So there's 1 acre. Hey, Jackson, you on the CB there, bud? Yeah, we run 5 acres of land. What crops you got? Corn. Wait, hold on. Oh, you run corn and soybeans? Well, yeah, we just run corn for right now, considering we just got started. All right, man. I'll see ya. He said he had to go out and fertilize, so... What I'm gonna do is park the trailer over here, just so that way it's out of the way. I'm just gonna back it up along this dirt path right here. So, and then I'll show you guys the sows real quick, and then that'll be the end of this episode. How far down are you wanting to go? Well, I wanted to kind of get it like up close. I think right. Hold on. Let me get it straightened out again. Straight back. I think like right here on this dirt path. This dirt path is fine. So right there's where we're gonna park. Hold on, we're in the grass a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep it all on the dirt. Keep all 4 wheels. Yeah, right there is where we're gonna park it. Go ahead, do that. Make sure all the wires are disconnected. Okay, all the wires are good. Grab the chocks. Chalk the wheel, chalk that side. Now let's come along this side. Chalk this side. Alright, so we got the trailer chalked. Chalks in front of the wheels. Oh, hold on, I forgot about the... So, yep, got the stabilizer. God, that block's heavy. Throw that down under the stabilizer. Or the jack. And boom. Perfect. Let me make sure everything's still good with it. And yep, we are good. So I'm gonna go ahead and park the truck, and then I'll show you guys the hogs. Time 52. Yep, trying to get. So park the truck right there. And let's go see some hogs. So now here's one sow. They're laying down because that's what they always do. So there's one. They will lay, like, these two will lay facing this side, and then the other two will lay facing away. So there's those 2 sows, and then see what I mean. Here's the other 2, just laying there enjoying it, and then there's the last one. All right, folks. So I'll see you guys in the next American Farming episode.